Hey, welcome. Glad to have you with us, and hopefully you've seen the other ones as well. But wanted to share a message with you today. First of all, if you weren't on the business owners focus group that I had talked about yesterday, if you weren't on there with me today, but you would like to listen to it, let me know. I can get you a copy of that. It's recorded, so I'll send it to you. Just reach out to me, jeff@jeffheggie.com, and hopefully there's some ideas that you can implement to help your business get through this pandemic. But I mentioned the other day where I was talking about personal development and self-education, and I'm going through a course right now that I'm really enjoying. But the thing that's been really cool, being in quarantine, kids being home and stuff, is my two oldest kids have been taking it with me. And so it's been a lot of fun being able to have the conversations with them and having them learn with me. And the course that we did this morning together talked about proximity. And, by proximity, what I mean is, I think it was Jim Rohn that said it is, you're the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. And so we had some great conversations about that. And it's something that we need to pay a lot of attention to is, who are we spending our time with, and who are the influences in our lives? And one of the things I talked about with my kids about that this morning is, there are going to be people in your lives that are sucking the energy away from you, that are negative influences. And those are the people you need to be spending less and less time with. And the question that came up was, well, what if it's family, or what if it's someone close to you? And a lot of those situations, maybe you do need to cut them out. But a lot of the time, it's hard just to cut something out like that. But you can limit your time and limit what you're doing. But it's really, it's your future. It's your end results that you're looking at, and how you spend that time and who you're around is going to have a major impact on that. I used my son as an example. He's been helping one of our friends doing some work in his companies and stuff, and this guy has been such an amazing influence on him, and the things that he learns and the things that he's thinking about now on things he wants to do in the future have been a major influence there. So who are the people that you're spending time with, and what kind of impact are they having on your future, on your mindset, and all those things? Because you hang around negative people, you're going to be negative. You hang around optimistic people, you're going to be optimistic. And so right now is a great time to be looking at a positive future, to be looking for opportunities. What are the opportunities that are going to come out of this pandemic? Because there are going to be some. There's going to be a lot of opportunities, but it's got to be the people that recognize those opportunities and take advantage of them, not the ones in a year from now saying, why didn't I see that? Why didn't I know that was going to happen? But as you're looking for opportunities, as you're hanging around people that are positive and they too are looking for opportunities, you're going to find them. The other part was, when opportunities come up, they're going to happen between people that know each other. And so, an example in the story that we heard was it was Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins had an opportunity to invest in a company because of the proximity of the people he was involved in. And that company went public, and he made a huge amount of money because of that. If he hadn't been in the proximity of those people, he would have never been involved in them. He would have never had that offer to invest in that company before it went public. And it ended up, I think he said it was $50 million he made off of it. And so it's because of the people that he was spending time with and hanging around, that he had become friends with, that he had that opportunity. So really take a look at who you're spending time with and the impact they're having on you. So hopefully that's helpful with you. Again, I've mentioned it the other days, I've got my momentum training that's free on my website right now. Love to have you go grab that. It's at jeffheggie.com. And right at the top there, you'll see Momentum Series. Just put in your name and email address, and that'll get sent to you today. So thanks, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.